5, my lord, for my before my learner start petition, my lord, I am representing some of the students. Although there is no application as of today, my lord, I'm saying I want to intervene in this matter since I am against the prayer of the writ petitioner. My lord, kindly grant me some liberty to file an application and come before your lordship and place the record before your lordship whether
No liberty. If you want to file an application, you are open. You can always file.
Yes. Therefore, my prayer before your lordship, my lord may not pass any order to him. And
Let me know what the matter is about. Who is for the petitioner?
Your Lordship, I am for the petitioner.
What is the matter?
Mr. Shamim Ahmed is leading me. The petition is about issuance of the EWS certificate in the state level, annexure C certificate.
Yes,
Yeah.
you were supposed to take instruction possibly. What happened?
My lord, regarding my lord, portal, my lord, we can update it. My lord, there is no difficulty. The problem is, my lord, there are certain criteria before issuing the AW certificate. My lord, we have to conduct an inquiry whether he is fulfilling those criteria or not.
Who is
After-
stopping you?
Yes, my lord, after obtaining those reports, my lord, then and then only, my lord, we can issue. My lord.
Yes.
We have to comply certain formalities. So to that effect, your lordship earlier also passed an order directing the authorities to take decision in this regard. If your lordship
Yes.
passed similar type of order, we have no objection. We shall conduct an inquiry whether he is fulfilling the criteria or not. If he fulfills the criteria, then we can issue the subject.
Obviously,
subject to
if
giving
a
undertaking.
candidate does not fulfill the criteria, there is no question of issuing a certificate.
My lord.
That goes without saying. But why are you not doing it? This is the question.
Because our system, because he, while making application, he project himself as subcaste Khandekar. In our state list, Khandekar is the OBC candidate. The object in the whole scheme was a candidate only obtained EWS certificate if he does not belong to the SC, ST or OBC category. Since our system is showing he belongs to OBC category, we cannot proceed. That was the my earlier submission also, my lord.
So now you have changed.
We can change the system, subject to the compliance of all other formalities as stipulated in the scheme.
For changing your system, what is the formality?
No, for not changing. For whether he is fulfilling the criteria or not
That
as
is
stipulated
different.
in the guidelines.
That is different.
But there is a serious issue, millet. People are not being able to, millet, submit their application, millet, because of these technical difficulties.
How soon will you update yourself?
Regarding this issue,
this issue at large, because the people.
This is not restricted only to the petitioner. There may be several other candidates. Not restricted to the petitioner. When will you update yourself?
Yes, dear lordship's order, earlier order, can you see?
No, I have my order over here. Why will you show it to me?
That we forgot.
Similar matters, what order your lordship have passed,
For the time being.
that I am submitting,
What is the order?
can you see?
Not in this matter.
Identical issue.
Identical issue, yes.
Identical issue may not be.
This is, how can you say this is identical? This is regarding relaxation of the eligibility criteria. He doesn't want any relaxation.
Issuance of EW certificate. Can you
Oh, there is a difference. This is a relaxation of the eligibility criteria. He doesn't want any relaxation. You are getting things wrong, misdirecting yourself.
regarding this issue, regarding petitioner's case,
Not the petitioners. Don't take it as a petitioner's case. You take it as a general case meant for everybody. EWR certificate has nothing to do with the reservation. EWR is a different section altogether. Economically weaker section. It may be from the general caste category also. Are you not issuing EWR to general caste candidates?
Can you see the scheme? What is the scheme once, can you see the scheme, please? Can you see?
Let us see the constitutional framework. What was the constitution?
Which page is the scheme?
Page annexure 1. Can you see?
Annexure 1 is a report in connection with
Memorandum, my lord.
where
page
is
3.
the memorandum?
Uh,
Yes, memorandum. 18th
yes,
of
my lord.
May 23.
Nomenclature, my lord, kindly see.
Yes.
Economically weaker section is a term that describes the persons who are not covered on the scheme of reservation for scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, and other backward class with income and assets below the criteria as set by the government. EWS certificate is the proof that a person belongs to EWS category and is eligible to avail the reservation benefits meant for the EWS. So the main criteria is a candidate who belongs to SC, ST, or OBC. He cannot apply for EWS certificate. That is the whole scheme.
I didn't get it. A candidate who?
Who belongs to SC, ST, and OBC, he cannot apply for EWS certificate as a general category candidate. Only the general category candidate can apply for EWS certificate because that is the double benefit. That is the double benefit.
They cannot have the both facilities.
Yes.
What is the facility he is wanting?
Reservation facilities and EWS facilities.
No, he doesn't want reservation.
That scheme, our scheme was framed. Our scheme was
For
framed
the
that.
counseling, need UG counseling. Thereafter, they will be enjoying.
Enjoying what?
Actually,
After 1 year, they may claim
They may
for his because this EWS certificate is valid for only 1 year.
Yes.
After 1 year, they again claim for the reservation benefit.
They will cross the counseling.
Well, they cannot claim the double benefit every time.
Are they opposing this? Let them file it on effective order.
Yeah,
We'll expose
that's
this.
why before that, Melody, you start, Melody.
Object of a
was trying
statute and the constitutional
to
scheme
find
will be
out-
frustrated by the
Since
state.
the matter has been taken up your lordship, that's why I'm saying that sometimes.
Yes,
If
please.
that is the statement, let
One
it be
minute.
My lord, certain instructions
Let it
are
be clear.
given in the information
Who's
bulletin.
begun it? Hello.
My lord, the candidate should possess EWS certificate. My lord, what happens, my
Application
lord,
may
at the
be
time of making application online, they need not upload the certificate, but they have to obtain it later. Now they have to mention the category. What is category they belong to in the application in their documentary. Then there is a suppose there is a change of category. Now then there is a window. My lord, window is opened. It was opened on 9th March for 2 days. Then anybody can change the category. Now, my lord, the result came out, my lord, on 14th June. Now, in the meantime, they are seeking, my lord, the category rank has been declared. It has already been announced. Now, they cannot, otherwise it will upset the whole system. My lord, once the category's rank is, my lord, declared, my lord, there will be difficulty. My lord, they have to obtain, they can very well, if they are eligible for this EWS certificate, they can appear, they can submit it before the counseling committee. But at the same time, there is some difficulty with regard to the ranking.
Sir, I have not made any prayer against your authority. First, second,
Thing
we
is,
have applied under EWS.
1 minute. Let me understand. You have been declared successful
Yes,
in
in EWS category.
very well.
My application was under EWS category.
Right. Now you simply want the certificate.
Yes.
You do not want change in your ranking.
Nothing,
so
nothing,
it
nothing,
doesn't have
nothing,
anything to
nothing.
do.
No, but some of the candidates who are, my lord, seeking to
Trying to mislead the court.
they applied under general category.
They all apply under general category.
General category, general EWS, they have to mention. Not general. If it is general, then
Oh, I see. General EWS.
that should kindly take their supplement, the application for improvement. There, some of these candidates have applied under the category of general and
not the EW.
under basic. I
Yes.
can find out.
Yeah, that I get it. That I understand.
My lord, they have applied. All of them have applied after March, April.
They will not get a facility over there. It's
Kindly
as
take some
simple as
page
this.
21 of my petition. Page 21 of my petition.
Some have applied on 23rd of June.
Sir, let me clear.
Result came out on 14th June.
All right. Let me.
Page 21 of my petition.
Yes.
Now, this is the rank card,
This is the rank
card, scorecard.
scorecard. Admit card
In the
provision.
middle millet category, general EWS. And my
Where there is general EWS, it is all right. There may be candidates where it is mentioned only general. You cannot add EWS then.
most certainly not. Unless I apply,
It is separate.
Application, my lord, I'll point out the pages, my lord. And
but
they-
that does not preclude me to apply for EWS certificate.
That is different.
That's not the application for improvement. For instance,
For page 13.
page 13,
Hmm.
Applied for EWS certificate on 23rd June 25 under caste general.
Are you referring to this page? Page 13?
The
Application, possibly intervention application.
for intervention.
There is an intervention application, possibly.
Intervention.
Yes.
That was filed on the last.
Similar other candidates.
What is the number? Can
Number is blank, my lord.
First be the last one of your lordship's file.
It was
3?
out upon me on
Last-
last day.
The file in the bottom left.
Can one? 1 minute.
नेट नहीं तो
Page 13?
But there is
Page 13 is the acknowledgement slip?
yes.
Yes.
He applied for EWS certificate on 23rd June.
Yes.
Then under caste general.
Right.
To the next page.
Yes.
Category general. At the middle.
Category.
General. At the middle portion, my lord. Category.
Yes, category general.
Yes. Now he's applying for my lord EWS certificate and he say claims to my lord like
Well, he'll not be treated as EWS.
Not with the issue involved in this writ petition.
He will be treated as a general candidate. It's as simple as this. That is
Which is
your
right.
stand. It's all right. But thing is, whether EWS certificate can only be restricted to the scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, and OBCs.
it's a provision my lord in the, because they are not entitled because 10% is reserved for EWS 10% but for SC and ST my lord it is not reserved my lord lordship.
Listen, this EWS certificate is valid only for a period of 1 year,
1 year.
right?
Yes.
And thereafter, the economic condition of the candidate may develop. It may go down also.
Unlike PW the physical-
Yes, physical is something different.
Yes.
So EWS is not necessary only a scheduled caste candidate or a OBC candidate will be a EWS.
Yes.
General category candidate can also come from an economically weaker section,
Yes.
isn't it?
Only one thing my lord
There are already criminal and non-criminal divisions there.
he claims
No, his claim, I will not link it with you. He may use this certificate for a period of 1 year for other examinations also. So it is not related to you only. Yes. State.
my lord kindly not take a reservation. ST 15%.
No, I'll not go to that. That is not the issue. I'll not.
আমি কিছু তো রাইট ওই ক্রাইটেরিয়া তো করতে বলে দ্যাট ইজ ইউর
কি criteria? Huh?
হুম?
In criteria?
অনেক
Um,
ক্রাইটেরিয়া আছে ইডব্লিউএস পেতে গেলে কি কি
The memorandum that you placed,
মাই লর্ড
18th of May 2023.
ইয়েস মাই
It starts with a subject mentioning modification in the guidelines.
Yes.
What is the original one?
guidance মানে প্লিজ মানে annexer 3 মানে can you see
Yes, reservation of EWS in such and such.
Even modification. 18th is also the modification. It was initially on 9th July 2019.
clearly stated not covered under the SC, ST and OBC reservations.
Right. They do not claim themselves to be covered by SC, ST, OBC. They do not claim. So they will be covered by this.
Today they are saying,
Amendment আছে
but
দেখো।
after few days they may claim in respect of another employment.
Is there a bar? Economically weaker section is meant for a year depending upon the economic condition of the candidate.
My lord,
You go inquire, see whether he is falls within the economically weaker sections or not, and then you proceed.
very well. Kindly direct, we shall proceed to in respect of the petitioner's case.
Why in respect of the petitioner's case? It will be meant for everybody.
I'll be
Anybody
Respect
who
of others,
court who has not come
we
to
have,
court.
we have, department have already instructed the competent authority to modify the portal.
Yes,
It will take some time. So for the petitioners in concern, we shall process for issuing certificate if he fulfills the criteria.
delay will ultimately increase the number of cases. Kindly take some of the constitution vis-a-vis there.
No, listen. They have agreed to upgrade.
To the extent that even if you have the reservation, you can apply for it.
To the extent,
Even if your subcaste is appearing in the list, you can apply for reservation. You cannot take the advantage of both together.
yes. EWS is an absolutely separate class,
Absolutely.
not related with
In addition,
general, not related with OBCers. It is meant for anybody who belongs to the economically weaker section.
that's all. Kindly clarify
Now,
this and kindly come.
Whether you will get a chance in this year or which year,
That's not the issue.
not the issue.
Let them file a report to the extent that they have considered it. Otherwise, I have to come again.
I'm not disposing of, I'll wait.